Hey guys, today we're going to be reviewing the Chanel Ultra Le Tint foundation. I actually got this a year ago and I just never got to review this for you guys, so that's what we're going to do today. I already like this foundation a lot. I think it's long lasting, I think it's flawless. The color is a little bit too dark for me, which how many times do I get to say that on this channel? Literally zero. I have the color B20, it's my summer shade. Right now I'm still a little bit pale from the winter. So on the left side today we're going to be using a dry sponge, and on the right we're going to be using a wet beauty blender to see if it makes a difference. So if you're looking forward to this video, please keep on watching. First of all, the texture is not runny at all. It's actually quite thick. I went to get a facial yesterday and this is how my skin is doing. I have a lot of redness, a lot of red marks from the facial, and I have no doubt that this foundation is going to be able to cover them up for me. I'm just going to take a little and use my spatula and evenly put it on my face, and this is one pump. This one dries rather quickly, so we gotta work fast. Oh, flawless. So I put on a really thin coat on the left side, and this is how it looks like. Oh, I can't like it more. It smells really pleasant as well. It's got that Chanel scent. So good. As you can see, I still have some redness over here, so I'm gonna put on a second coat. So left versus the right, I think it's flawless. It doesn't look like I'm wearing that much makeup. Even the areas around my nose looks really good. It covered up 80% of my imperfections, and I think it hides my pores pretty well. It's definitely one of my go-tos, especially in the summer. It still looks really breathable and really thin. On the right side, I'm gonna be using a wet beauty blender. Got it all over my hair, which is great. I also don't think it oxidizes that much. I mean, compared to the left and the right where I just applied it, I don't think it oxidizes that much. So that is one thin layer on the right side, and I think it looks really nice. I don't think it's as high coverage as the dry sponge. It's definitely more glowy and more lively. If it's just a regular day, I am more than happy than the way it looks. You can still see my marks from the facial. I'm just gonna build it up a little bit more. Alright, now with the second layer, I think the marks are mostly gone. I think I like it with the dry sponge more because it offers more coverage with less foundation, and the left side it just looks more breathable, more natural, and the right side with 2 layers, it's looking a little bit more heavy than the left side. That's just my opinion. So yeah, to achieve the same amount of coverage, I prefer the dry side more. But if you're just looking for something that's really light, if you're not looking for that much of coverage, definitely use a wet beauty blender. It's starting to oxidize and my face is turning more orange than my neck, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. I'm actually gonna have to brighten my face for the first time instead of using bronzer all over. And I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, I just finished the rest of my makeup. It's looking fantastic. Today has been a good makeup day. I can't like this foundation more, honestly. It worked perfectly with other products. Around my nose area, it looks really, really good. I already know this foundation is gonna be super long lasting, but still I gotta do that on camera so you guys can see. So I'm gonna come back and show you guys how this foundation lasts. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye-bye. It's currently 11:22 at night. It's been almost 10 hours since my first application, and this is how my face is looking. I think the amount of oil is really controlled. Nothing came off, not even around my nose. Definitely oil controlling and long lasting. I'm just gonna take a piece of tissue to blot. This is the amount that came off. If I can rate this foundation, I can rate it 10 out of 10. I think the look it gives you is super natural, super fine. It doesn't make you look like you're wearing a lot of makeup on your face. I think it looks breathable, it looks natural. On top of that, it's quite oil controlling and it's long lasting. So 10 out of 10. Chanel Le Tint. I love it. Yeah, that's my conclusion. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.